Hey everybody, this is Zach with Tanuki Games, and today we're taking a look at Rockstar Presents Table Tennis. Please remember that a like, a comment, or subscribe means a lot to me and of course the channel. This game was developed by Rockstar and was released in 2006. The Wii version of the game was released in 2007. We'll be looking at the Xbox 360 version and only touching on the Wii version near the end of the video. Let's check it out. When Rockstar Presents Table Tennis was announced, it was a bit mystifying. Rockstar has built a reputation over the years of making the most open world with some of the worst people imaginable in them. From Manhunt to Vice City, the Rockstar brand has really been synonymous with pushing boundaries. Even Bully, one of the more innocent experiences in the pantheon of Rockstar games, is pretty dark. With the announcement of Table Tennis, it seemed out of place with its hardened siblings. With a limited focus and no narrative, it gave fans a brand new experience that no one asked for, but was a welcome surprise. The gameplay in Table Tennis is deceptively simple. You have 4 basic inputs. The 4 face buttons each have their own type of shot. This is for top spin, directional spins, and each shot can be manipulated with the left analog stick. If your shot is going off the table, the controller will vibrate and let you know your shot is off. You can charge your shot to gain more power. The further you stand away from the table, the more time you have to charge your shot. However, this is risky since your opponent can do a soft shot, which will be difficult for you to get to in time. You can make your shots more elusive with soft shots and angled spins, and a match can quickly turn into a battle of wits, not just reactions. It is important to consider picking your character in table tennis. Each of the 11 characters have strengths and weaknesses. All of the different matchups need to be learned, and you'll need to exploit the opponent's characteristics if you want to win a match, even on medium. As each rally progresses, you'll start to build focus, which will help your character to land more powerful shots or place the ball more easily. This is kind of like Max Payne Bullet Time, but with ping pongs. The slow motion builds the intensity of each point, since your opponent is building focus simultaneously. Visually, table tennis is very pleasing to look at, if not a bit sparse. The character models are detailed, and the physics for their clothes look good. The behavior of the ball is very impressive. The lighting from the arenas are dynamic and add a sense of movement to each rally. There are some reflective surfaces, but there isn't a lot of flair. The characters sweat during matches, and each character's facial animations are realistic and well done. The arenas have no movement, and there are no crowds in the background. In many ways, this game was a tech demo for Rockstar's proprietary engine, the Rockstar Advanced Game Engine. This engine would go on to power some of the 7th generation of gaming's best experiences, such as Red Dead Redemption and GTA 4. It all started with table tennis. Kinda weird to think about. The sound, music, and voice are equally Spartan as the visuals, but are equally impressive. The only music is at the title screen during long rallies and replays. It all has an ambient, progressive house vibe to it. For the most part, it's understated and enjoyable to listen to. The characters have very little voice work done on them, apart from random grunts or yelps. There isn't much that they emote with. Occasionally characters will speak, but they only have a handful of canned phrases. The crowd will cheer for you, and the referee will announce the scores, and that's pretty much it. The difficulty in table tennis will vary wildly. Since this game is skill-based, the more you understand about it, the easier it will appear. On medium, table tennis is fun and somewhat challenging. There is a training mode that I would definitely recommend you play through to help you understand the mechanics of the game. I found my copy of Rockstar Presents Table Tennis for $3 for the 360. For that price, you don't have any reason not to give this game a shot. Have some friends over and pop it in, you'll definitely have a blast. The Wii version is about $7 and doesn't offer as much depth to the player. The graphics, frame rate, and overall experience is diminished. There are some control options not found in the original version of the game with motion control, which may appeal to some players more than others. While it is an enjoyable game for the Wii, there isn't much reason to pick it up unless you don't have a 360. The Wii version was the first version that I played, and I'm glad I gave the Xbox version a spin. Rockstar Presents Table Tennis is one of those games that makes you appreciate how interesting of a developer Rockstar really is. I can't think of another developer who would put out a game like this. At first it may have seemed like Rockstar was trolling gamers, but the results are amazing. It has loads of depth, and it is a pure skill-based gameplay experience. I'd like to say that I hope to see a sequel for table tennis, but I don't. What I can say is, whatever Rockstar does next, I can't wait to play it. This is Zach with Tanuki Games. Please remember that a like, a comment, or subscribe means a lot to me and of course the channel. Enjoy!